Heaven's California.
Hey yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another FIFA 18 trading video. It's a new week, the final week before I go on holiday. I've got today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 days left of videos to make, and then we will have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Should be 14/15. It'll be 15 pre-recorded videos, I think. So that is going to be interesting to see how they go. But what are we here for today then? Well, we have the squad battle rewards. We might as well just claim them. I finished in Gold 2 just by doing the games that I needed to do for some of the weekly challenges. We get a Premium Gold Players Pack, a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack, and 13,000 coins. Don't know who Megabit is, so no point doing that. The tasks I had to do were, I have done the win-win, which is the get the ones to watch either on or an ultimate screen player. Got the screen player, got Scream Justin Cliver. So then I went and stuck Justin Cliver up top. Did this in around, I think it was 6 games actually. Didn't do it on professional, you know. If I do squad battles, I'm sticking it on legendary and just seeing how many I can get. So I only played like 6 games and I got some decent coin rewards and a decent part of that. We'll quickly open up these packs then. There's some good things in packs right now, so we could potentially get something if it wasn't a thin pin. But again, these are just players that we're probably just going to use and throw into marquee matchups or something tomorrow. We'll discard all that because it's worth nothing on this market. This is one where we could get something, but it's probably very doubtful. Yep, another thin pin. So packs are very up and down. Got the 2 rare player pack yesterday for doing the Scream goals. Got untradeable team of the group stage daily blend, which is good. These guys come out of packs today. The Ultimate Scream, One to Watch, Summer, PTG Autumn, and team of the or European team of the tournament players. So they're out of packs today. What we're looking at today then is the brand new Bakayoko card. Now, Bakayoko, amazing card. Just look at the stats there, fantastic card. But the requirements were a little higher than we expected. We needed a Premier League player, a French player, an 86 overall, 60 chemistry, and stuff like that. So what we can do here is I can't remember who I voted to. I think I might have voted for Jordan Lukaku for my left back one. Unfortunately, none of our investments that we thought it was going to be, you know, we could only base it off last year, and we did 83s and 84s, a couple of 85s, maybe, I can't remember, but don't sell them, hold on to them. There might be an SBC further down that might be a little bit of a lower overall, or if it comes to the end of the promotion, then just sell them. They might have gone up a tiny weeny bit, but I think I did use the Jordan Lukaku for mine. We'll do special. Yeah, I used Jordan Lukaku just because, you know, theoretically I could throw in Alexandro into an SBC. I could throw him into the Bakayoko SBC, and Rose I just thought throw the lowest rated one in. I mean, it's only my vote, so I don't think it really matters. There's the daily blend that we packed. You see, first owner, probably never going to use him, but what we can do is kind of use this as a bit of a benchmark. So say, you know, I'm guessing the requirements are going to be higher. I guess the requirements are going to be 85, 86, 87 rated. So what we can do, I mean, we've already filled our clubs with 83s and 84s. Now, I'm going to guess that the next SBC is probably going to be a pretty expensive one. I'm guessing it's going to be 86 rated again, or 85. I don't think they'll jump it from 86 to 84, especially if Alexandro wins it. If Alexandro wins it, it could be 87, 88 rated. So what we can do is have a look here. So for the Bakayoko one, we needed a Premier League player and we needed a French player. So what we could potentially look at here is go, well, okay then, if we needed a Premier League player and a French player, maybe say if Alexandro won it, we could have a look at something else. So if Alexandro did win, we could go, say we could have a Brazilian Calcio A player. Now, I don't have any in my club. I mean, Alexandro himself, the 86 Alexandro card, could be a decent shout. It's 86 rated. Would I get on it now? Probably. Is there going to be a downtime? That's the thing. Is there going to be a downtime for the Bakayoko? When are we going to be at a... I mean, I don't think I can look if there's... No, I can't. Bear with me a second. So the Futties left back SBC is actually going to be 28 hours remaining, and the Bakayoko one is at 30 hours remaining. So whether there's going to be an overlap or not, I don't know. But the Futties left back, they're at the same time, which is crafty from EA, I think, because they're not giving us any downtime. So essentially, players could just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up in price. But say we do get this Alexandro card. I would bet on either Alexandro. I mean, all three of them are probably in the running there. The other one, it was probably going to be Bakayoko. But you see a lot of Alexandro, you see a lot of Danny Rose, and you see a lot of Jordan Lukaku. Jordan Lukaku is pretty OP. I have a feeling that it could be Jordan Lukaku, but just say in this case it isn't. We'll go concept, Brazilian, Serie A. What have we got then? Well, there's this Inform Miranda card, but I'm not really looking at that. We have an 86 Miranda card. We've got the Alexandro there. We've got... I mean, we have this Costa here, but I don't think he's really going to be... is he going to be viable? Not really. I don't think he's that viable. I mean, we don't have to have the Brazilian and Serie A in the exact same pick, but it kind of helps-ish. But these are some of the players that I might be looking at then. Alexandro, currently 11,000, 10,000 coins. There's a load of him on the market. Even if you just pick one up and throw it in your club, say it goes up to 15, 16,000 coins, that's fine. You pick up 10 of them, you've made yourself 50,000 coins, easy, just like that. You pick up 100 of them, you're making yourself, what, 500k. I wouldn't pick up 100 Alexandro though. One, I don't have the cash to do so. And two, it just doesn't seem viable to me. The Miranda card is a little more expensive right now, probably because of that SBC. There's less of them floating around, but, you know, it might be worth a shout. But Alexandro definitely looks like a viable option. You know, I don't know why he isn't more expensive, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I don't really know. Let's have a look at some... let's get rid of the Calcio A and just have a look at some Brazilian players then. Not Neymar, not really feeling Neymar at all. None of these are ever going to be needed in the SBCs. Do not worry about that. These guys are all far too high rated. I'm only looking at 86, possible 87s, but I don't think there's any base 87 Brazilian cards. There's Marcelo. Could be a viable option, potentially. I know he's a little more expensive, so maybe not. I'd probably just go with the Alexandro. I think Alexandro could be a decent shout, especially if it's Serie A. You know, could be decent. Let's just do position by position then. I don't think there's any goalkeepers, is there? No goalkeepers that I can think of. I know there's Naldo, but I'm not sure what rating Naldo is. I mean, he's got the 87 card there. We got David Luiz. Maybe he. I mean, look at him. His max buy now is 30,000 coins. You got to think, if his max buy now is 30k, how much profit are we going to make if he's capped to that? You know, there's no point buying David Luiz at that price if he's capped to that price, because you just can't make any profit from it. So unfortunately, I don't think that's a good shout. I don't know what the max is on Alexandro, which is really, really annoying. I was hoping that someone would have the max on him, but people are listing him up for 20,000 coins. So if he did go up to 20,000 coins from 10k, he would be a pretty decent shout, definitely. Who else then? Let's go to... I mean, we're just looking for potential investments right now. Maybe someone like Fernandinho could be possible. Or maybe... is there an 86 Casemiro? I think there is an 86 Casemiro. Yeah, there is. We'll quickly have a look at these prices then. The Fernandinho, 11,000 coins again. Could be a good shout. It would fit into a Premier League side. If it is the Premier League, even though there's a 2 out of 3 chance it'd be the Serie A, and I'm guessing it's going to be the same overall again. The Casemiro is around 18,000 coins, so there's a little bit of profit to be made on him. But again, I would wait. I would hold out until maybe this time later tonight, going into tomorrow. Maybe a few hours before the SBC or the last one ends. I do not want to clear. Thank you very much. Let's have a look then. I mean, there isn't much option Brazilian wise. I mean, for base players, not really anything there. Can I think of any attacking mids? Maybe. Not really. Left mids. Not really again. Centre mids, there is again nothing much really there that tickles my fancy. Right mid, again nothing really there that tickles my fancy. There's Coutinho actually, I forgot about him, didn't I? Coutinho, what rating is Coutinho right now? He's an 86 as well, so we'll throw Coutinho up there as well. Next page there, anything else? No way. And then maybe right wing, is there anything for right wing? Not really. I mean, we'll have a look at Coutinho there then. He's around the 20-ish K markers again. Again, keep an eye on their max buy at Mouse if you're going to invest, because it can happen. What can happen is, say you went and go and pick up a David Luiz for 27k, you can't make any profit on that because you set it at the max 30,000, you're getting taxed 3,000, so you'd make no coins. There's no point giving David Luiz, but there's just some of the cards there that I can think of. Belgian is a shout. I can think of one card that might be a good investment, and that is Raja Nainggolan. I definitely think I have him in my club. Yes, I do. He's Belgian. He's 86 rated. So if Jordan Lukaku gets it, he might not be 86 rated because the rating might be a bit lower. It might only be an 84 or 85. But I would guess Raja Nainggolan would probably still be potentially used. His max buy now is 22,000 coins. But he's already up 19-ish thousand coins. So again, Raja Nainggolan for me would not be a good purchase because unless they adjust his price range, he isn't going to be a good buy. Unless he's extinct from the market, which again is doubtful. Let's go over to Belgium then. Let's quickly have a look at any Belgian Serie A players. Oh, there's Dries Mertens as well, which could be a decent shout. Let's have a look here then. So we got the Daryl Mertens and Raja Nainggolan. Raja Nainggolan, Nainggolan. We have the Dries Mertens here. Does Dries Mertens, his price cap is 25k. He's currently sat at 25k. So investments right now are looking a little bit dodgy. Especially for this here, because you know I just don't know if it's it's going to do that. I mean, we can have a look at Premier League 86s and stuff like that. So let's just quickly have a quick look here then at some more general 86 cards or 85 cards. I mean, it's something that, you know, I would say go and have a look at. One that I'm very interested in is definitely Alexandro, because I think Sandro is, for that price at 86 rated, I think that's a pretty decent buy. I know that people are generally going to buy maybe lower rated and pick it up somewhere else, but you know, that's fine. So you have the Miranda card there. We've got the anyone else base cards. Marek Hamšík. You've got Handanovic there as well. We've already got Handanovic. Another 2 cards here. Hamšík probably sat at near his top price as well. Handanovic's top price is 27.5. He's currently sat at 27k. So there isn't really much profit margin. I just don't see why this Alexandro is so low right now. You know, he's really, really low. I would definitely get in on this Alexandro. I mean, again, people might use the pink Alexandro, but if they vote for Alexandro, then they've already submitted him. So I would just have a look at some of the 86s. You know, have a look at some 86s. Have a look at some 85s. See how their price rose last time around. But again, if I was a betting man, I would go in on 86s and 85s, just because I already have 83s and 84s. Although the Calciat 83s and 84s, I've got Calciat 84s, but Calciat 83s, I've already sold all them on, you know, and I can't make any more profit off of them because I haven't got them available in the club. But I think that's about it for this one then, guys. It's been a little bit vague, but my main advice for you right now would be definitely have a look at 85s and 86s, but go on Futbin and check their max buy now beforehand, and also keep an eye on any players that, especially around tonight, that have had their max buy now changed. Because if they put any of them prices up, they'll only do it if they're going extinct, I think. But none of the cards are really going extinct right now. It's a hard one to invest in because we had the Festival of Football SBC, which required 86 and 85s, which is already ramped up their price, and then they ramped up their price again. So it's a tricky one. Our safe investments are still safe. Okay, don't get rid of them. Have a look at some 86s. Alexandro, definitely. I will be taking a look at. I might even get 10. If I can get 10 for 100k, and then I can turn that to 150 or 200k in 2 days' time, then kind of decent profit, isn't it? But that's where we're going to end this one then, guys. If you did enjoy, please do remember to smash the like button on the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Turn your notifications on. I've been David. This has been FIFA 18. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome, stay happy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.